Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for joining this wonderful session. So, this LinkU and regex in UiPath. So, initially, this 2 to 3 hours session. So, what we will cover? So, we will just first see about the regex and then we will move to the LinkU. Both are two different concepts. There's no linkage between these two. But yeah, so first we will just concentrate on the regex in the first part, first half, and the second half. So we'll go with the LinkU. Okay. So let us see. So what is a regex? Okay, first of all. Okay. So regular expressions. Okay. Regex means it's like a regex. So basically, this is called regular expression. So why we are using these regular expressions? What is the usage of what we why we have to learn this regular expression as a UiPath developers? Because as a UiPath developers, we are doing many places the text manipulations, text manipulations or data validations, something like that, data validation, right? So, or extracting specific specific data, okay, extracting data from the large data, okay. So we're doing so multiple operations like so this type of operations to do the complex extraction, complex validation. Normally, we do with the string methods actually. So to string, to substring, to replace these things and all is fine. But if you want to go with the pattern based uh, operations like so pattern based operations, then we have to go with the regular expressions. So these regular expressions we just learn something like a so we'll go with the some text. Okay. Let us open the UiPath Studio. And yeah, so we have we'll see the basics of the regular expressions. It's like so. So mostly we are getting the data from the websites or database or something like a PDF extraction. If the PDF contains the specific values, if you want to extract that particular specific values from the whole text, PDF text. So this in these points, yeah, you can have to use these regular expressions. So normally I'm just using this maybe matches function, something like that. Uh, so just we will learn and so see here. So this is a regular expression builder. Okay. So in this, in this, if you have so in this, if you have a text, okay, so normally, so if you want to extract the specific values from the text, okay, something like this. So let us take a small text, okay. So this is something. Yeah, or something. I'm just taking this sample text as it is. Just imagine this is the input text. Okay. So within this, if you want to, for example, if you want to, uh, so literal means see. So if you want to specifically have specific words, okay, so specific words, then you can directly use the specific words. So that so it will just identify the all the specific words here. So apart from that, so if you go to the advanced, let's go to the advanced and we'll write. So by default, you have a many. So to do the email validation, so there is some this much regular expressions there, URL validation, everything is there. But let's go to the advanced and we'll learn from here. Okay. So Now, if I press the dot, okay, so dot, okay. So dot means dot will replace it. That means dot is matches any character. Okay, so except the new line. Okay, so all the characters it is showing the all the characters. Okay, that is a dot. Okay, uh, okay, and okay, so let us list down all the things. So dot. So dot. Okay, so this will replace. Okay, matches any character. Right? Dot will replace any character. Now, you have something like a so slash w. Okay. Slash w is represents the particular word. Okay. So slash w plus. So slash w is represents the words. So before that, so we give the dot. That is a each and every character is a one. It is matches each and every character. So if it's a slash w, so then it will just take the only the words. Okay. If you see the only words is highlighted. Okay. So only words highlighted. Okay. So now, if we just say capital W, so then non-words, that means so it's a so matches the C slash W slash small w, so matches any word character. So that's basically word in the sense alphabets, alphanumeric, or plus underscore. So this is like a so W if you just use a small w, okay. So that is a totally opposite. So if you use a capital W, so that is a basically a non-word. Okay. So here, so there is a spaces wherever the spaces is there are some colons is there, right? So wherever you have a hyphen, so all the things are coming in under the so slash capital W. Okay. So these are all the some patterns. Okay. These are all the some pattern special characters. Okay? So, for example, if you say small s, s means wherever the space is there, it is identifying. Okay? Wherever the space is there, it is identifying the all the spaces. Okay? So slash s. So it's like a so white space, okay, white space or tab. Okay, tabs. So if you say capital S, so this is a totally opposite. Okay, so non-white space. Cap S, non-white space. Okay, so it will select the all the things which is not a space in throughout the string. Okay, so and if you see the D capital so small d, it is identifying the all the integers, the numbers. Okay, so wherever the number is there, so all the numbers it will identify. Yeah, yeah, similar to that. So somebody is asking W capital W and uh, yeah, that's it. So slash D is represents the digits. Okay, so basically slash D is representing the digits. Slash D, small d is basically a 0 to 9. Okay, so if you say slash capital D, this is a non-digits. Okay, so if you see wherever there is no numbers, that means so that will identify. Okay, so basically that is a non 0 to 9. Okay, so there is no number. Okay, so it will identify the only non-numbers. So this is the basic things. Okay, so for, now so we can just see about the we can see about the something like so wherever we are using the some special characters, we are using the as slash, right? So this slash is a escape character. So from the slash after that, so it will identify automatically. So this word has a some meaning. Okay. So now, so we can do the some quantifiers. Okay. There is a some quantifiers. So these quantifiers. So basically, for example, uh, just say slash slash d. Give me some numbers. Okay. So So if you say slash d, so it will identify each and every number. Okay. So for example, so you have a so 823 or roll number so 0024 or okay, so total amount is something like this. So, for example, in this whole, so you have a many things. Okay, so for example, you have a roll number, you have a something like a so this is my invoice, and the in INV invoice number is there, and multiple things are there. Okay, so for example, in this, so if you say slash d, it will get just identify the numbers. Suppose, for example, slash d slash d. Okay, so that is following all three D's. Okay, so basically what will happen? So wherever the three D's are there, three numbers, confused numbers are there. So those numbers it's identifying. For example, if you want to identify this number, this phone number, so what we can do? So we can just space is S slash D slash D slash D space again space is there S and slash d slash d slash d slash d. Okay, so this is to identify the this number. Okay, so wherever the so number has a two spaces. Okay. For example, so you can write this one. So instead of these many repetitions, so you can use something like a curly brace to mention four times. Okay. So four times in the sense, so basically what we are doing, so four times in the sense, so the d it will come as a four times. Okay, so here also instead of these you can just say four times. Okay. Sorry, three times. So what we are telling that, okay, so there is a slash d and repeats three times after that. So slash s, okay, space, and again slash d, repeat three times, space, slash slash d four times. Okay. So, but this number is not identifying, and this number is not identifying. So why this number is not identifying? So because there is no space. If I give the space, it will identify. Okay. But okay, so and also there is a something, so it is not identified because of the hyphen. Okay, so here, so what we can do, so instead of slash s, okay, so we can put something like a there is a square brackets hyphen, and this is a giving the question mark space hyphen question mark. So let us take this one to here and let's understand. So what will happen? Slash D means there is a digit. So continuous three digits. After that, so we are just giving the some optional statement like so the square brackets, and first character we're giving the so Z is space and next is a hyphen. So and why we are giving the question mark means so this may come or may not come. Okay. That means so whatever this is a word, for example, here, if you see Raja, Rajesh, Raj. Okay, see here. So if you say Raja, question mark. So what will happen? So Raja question mark means this is selecting. Please understand the importance of the question. What is the usage of the question mark first? Okay. So I said Raja question mark. Question mark means question mark is a quantifier. So basically, so this will just replace the zero or one. Okay. So question mark is a so basically replace the zero or one. Okay. So we'll learn about the quantifiers. There's a question mark. So it will replace the zero or one. So basically what will happen here. So if I say Raja question mark, so RAJ selected, RAJ, in the Rajesh RAJ selected, in the Raja RAJA is also selected. That means, so what will happen? Ra, Rajendra, Raja Mahendra. See, so this before question mark, whatever the character is there, this is the optional. Okay. So this is optional. If you give the question mark, what you're telling to that thing is like, so this before the question mark, whatever is there, that particular character, it may come, may not come. Okay, so that's why it is selected. So Raja also. Okay, so that is the purpose of the question mark. Okay, so when you so if you say something like so groups. Okay, for example, A B C or E H N E. So what will happen? So if you say EHNE, okay, so EHNE, so this wherever these numbers are matching, for example, let us say A and R. So what will happen? Wherever, so this brackets, so you understand about the question mark, right? So in this brackets, okay, square brackets is like a, it is like a, so basically a combining. So you're telling that so within this anything is matching. Okay, so within these square brackets anything is matching. So it's like as a range. Okay, anything is matching. So then you can identify. Okay, so in the whole text. So wherever there is a small a, it is matching. Wherever there is a r, it is matching. Okay. So for example, if I say 0 to 7, so what will happen? So it just observe the whatever it is selecting. Okay. So 0 to 7 means whatever it is identifying. So those things it will identify. So up to 0. So you can give the specific multiple values. So you can give the multiple values like a so A C A B C right. So A B C means if A is coming, it will select. So B is coming, it will select. C is coming, it will select. Okay. Or you can give the range like A to Z. So A to Z means alphabets. Okay. So capital A to Z, right? Or you can give the 0 to 9. So I gave the 0 to 7. That's why the 9 is not identified. See, 9 is not identified. So if you say 0 to 5, so then you can see, so wherever the 7 is not matching, okay, so 6 is not matching, right? So if I say 3 to 5, so then the 0 is also not matching. So what you can give the a range using the brackets, okay, using the range or a multiple characters, okay. Here, what we gave multiple characters. One is a space we gave and hyphen we gave. Okay, so anything that means anything it may come. Okay, so hyphen or anything it may come. Okay, so that's why here, if I say, for example, if I want to match to the www.botsdna.com, https://botsdna.com, http://botsdna.com, or www.botsdna.com, right? So, or just botsdna.com. Okay. See, so for example, here, this is one. Okay, here. So if I say, if I want to select the these are all the different things, right? See here. So different things, okay. So this is a first of all, so let's say HTTPS. Okay. So HTTPS, we can just say HTTPS. So if you say HTTPS, please listen carefully. So HTTPS. So it selects only this one, right? So if I say question mark here after S, that S is optional. So then what will happen? So if a question mark, what will happen? So it selects the both this one and this one. So like a Raja or Rajesh, Raj, right? So how? So the question mark before. So what we done? So we done the HTTP. This is the expression we are writing. HTTPS, and question mark, right? Question mark. So that means the before character is a optional one. Okay. So now, so here HTTPS and using the slash slash colon slash slash colon slash slash. So this is a botsdna.com. Okay, so we don't know so what it will come. Okay, so basically as these are all the slashes. So what we can do, so we can use a colon slash slash. Okay, so this is a because this is a escape character, so we can use whenever you are using any special characters like a question mark. If you want to use so within the text, so then you can use a slash. Okay, slash and this one. Okay, so let us see this part. Okay, so after that, so sometimes like as a www dot. Okay, so www dot. So here we can say www dot. So basically this dot, you can say so slash dot. Here what we are saying that okay, HTTPS question mark and that will just select these two and colon and slash slash. We are using the backslash to represents the these two slashes after the www, and this is a dot because dot itself having the separate meaning, that is a special character in the regex. That's why we are using the slash dot. Okay, so that is the escape character. Okay, slash dot. Okay, so once this is slash dot, so the here, so it may come any thing, right? Anything. So URL is having the anything. So mostly it's like a so capital A to Z or small a to Z or capital A to Z, right? So or so underscore. Okay, so multiple characters. You're giving the multiple characters. How we give the multiple characters space and hyphen, right? In the same way, so we can just whatever the possible ways. Sometimes the hyphen also will come. Okay, so if I say hyphen, so because so we are using the hyphen. Hyphen has a special meaning in the regex. Okay, for example, A to Z. So this hyphen has a special meaning. Okay, so if bots-dna.com, for example, so it may come, right? So bots-dna.com. So that's why we have to use a normal space, but the space normal hyphen, the hyphen has a special meaning. That's why we are giving the slash. That is, a slash is a escape sequence. Okay, so here let us take this everything here. Okay, so and this is a representing the first character. Okay, so it selects the B. Okay, first character. Okay, so then we can give the a plus. That is a plus is another quantifier. Okay, so plus is a I'm giving the plus here. So plus is a another quantifier. So basically the plus is like a so matches the one or more matches. Okay. So one or more same before whatever the before is there. So that particular character. So okay, so it will continue one or more. Okay, one or more. Okay, so okay, so here, so after that, so we're giving the slash d slash dot. Okay, so because so slash dot. Okay, So then, so we don't know. Sometimes it is a .com, .in, right? So multiple things it will come. So I'm just repeating the same. So this is a identifying the, so again plus, okay. This is identifying the a full, this is identifying these two, okay. So this reg expression identifies, so these two, okay, these two, okay. So but here, so the thing is, so up to this, so maybe, okay, so if you see, this may come or this may come, okay. So we can just uh, you use something like a brackets. So this is grouping the brackets, and here a pipe symbol www dot. Let us take this one here. Okay, so this may come and this may come. Okay, so basically, so these square brackets. Okay, let me say the square brackets. Okay? Normal brackets. Normal brackets is like a. So if you say Hari Giri Raju. Okay, Hari Giri Raju. Okay, so here I say uh, Raj Hari. So that means, so wherever, so this is a matching, okay. So wherever this is a matching, so that will just identify, okay. So Raju or Hari, okay. So so this is a basically an optional one, okay. So or symbol, okay. Here, what you're saying is a Raj or Hari. So you can say like multiple things. So Giri, okay, so Kumar. So multiple things using the pipe symbol. Pipe is a separate symbol. So where it will give the, so or symbol. Okay. So for example, if this is a giving the or. So like that. So what we can do? So we can just specify up to here. Up to here is one, or directly www dot. Okay. Let us say this one. Okay, so this is a optional one. Okay, so maybe this or this. Okay, so now if I say this one a question mark, so the remaining thing also it is selected. Okay, okay, remaining thing also it's selected. Okay, so but here what will happen? So this one selected because I gave question mark here. See, question mark means this full, the whole thing within the this brackets is a treating as a one character. Okay, so whatever the before is there, so the, so if you just say question mark, so this might be optional. That's why, so even though https colon or www dot is not there, it is selecting. So in the background you can see in the it is selecting. Okay, so okay, so uh, so and also, so here this pipe symbol represents the only ww dot. Okay, so ww dot. So slash dot. Okay, let's see. Okay, slash dot. Ww. Uh, okay, so and if you want, you can just mention w in just simply like a, so three times. Let us try this one. 3 times. Okay. So that means so these curly brackets, it will represent, for example, if you say this curly brackets represents slash d curly brackets 2. So that means so wherever the digits are 2, so it will select. Okay. So wherever the digits are 2, it will select. That means so two combinations. These are two combinations. One item, another item like that. Okay. So for example, so 2 comma. If you say 2 comma from the 2 onwards, for example here, so my number is 4. It is not selected. See, the 4 is not selected because what we are saying that okay. So from the 2 onwards, any number. So total price is see any number it's selecting. For example, if I say just 4 comma okay, so you can understand now. Okay, 4 comma. See, so this two it is not selected. This two it is not selected. This two it is not selected because we give the 4 is a starting point. From the 4, any length it will select. Okay, so here also three numbers are there. It's not selected. Three numbers it's not selected. Okay, so if you see here. So what it means? So slash d 4 means it's the only 4. Okay. So for example, let me remove this and give here. So only 4. Okay. D means only 4. That means so here there is a two sets. One is a 4 and 4, 8. Okay. So here also multiple sets. Okay. 4 and 4. Okay. So you can give the slash d n number. Okay, n means that's so how many number of that particular digit. Okay, so if you want. Okay, so and also here slash d minimum value, maximum value. Also you can give slash d minimum value. For example, I'm saying 2 to 4. So 2 to 4 only. Okay. So 2 to 4 means, okay, so from 2 to 4, so it will select. So one is not selected. Okay. So for example, I'm saying 4 to 8, 4 to 8. Okay. So you can say from 4 to 8 range, any value it will select. So if the number is a 4 digits, it will select 5 digits, it will select 6 digits, it will select like that. Up to 8 digits, it will select. Okay. So that is a so range. So you can give the curly brackets. Okay. So curly brackets like slash d, the minimum value and maximum value. Okay. So this is like a slash the symbols of curly brackets. So where you can representing the so repetition, number of repetitions, how many number of repetitions, the same thing. So you have to. So for example, I'm saying um, so the suppose E 2 times. Okay. So wherever the E is 2 times, it will select. Okay. See here, wherever the E is there, normally E is there. So but wherever the E is there 2 times, okay, so it will select. Okay. So, okay, so multiple E's. Okay, so for example, Rajesh, right? So multiple E's. Okay. So like that, so you can give the curly brackets and represent, give the number of repetitions. Number of repetitions is like, so you can give the range minimum to maximum and so minimum to maximum or the minimum you can specify. The minimum you can specify. Minimum in the sense, so basically, you can give the something like so 2 comma. Okay, 2 comma means so 2 is the minimum, maximum, any number. Okay, so minimum and maximum also you can specify. Okay, so then after that, for example, E plus. So E plus means okay. E plus is a, like a so plus is a we quantifiers. Plus is a one or more characters. Plus is representing the one or more characters. E plus means from E, how many E's are there? So up to it will select. Okay. For example, this is a another E. Okay. So it will select. So this is a plus is a same before plus whatever the character is there, that characters it will just selects all the characters up to many. That means one or many. Okay. So for example, you can give the star. Star is a zero or many. Okay. E means zero or many. Okay. Okay. So zero or many. So E mean okay. So for example, star. Okay. E star means zero or many characters. Zero or many more characters. Okay. So then so you can just specify, for example, so let's go to our phone numbers. Okay, so we'll write the phone number first. Okay, so phone number is a slash d, right? Slash d, curly brackets, three initially, curly brackets, right? Curly brackets, and so then there is a space, maybe the space, maybe the hyphen, right? I'm just giving the square brackets space, okay, or square brackets s and hyphen square brackets close. Okay, so basically what we are telling that, so it may come space, may not, may come hyphen, and this is a optional. I'm giving the optional because if I don't give the optional, what will happen, it is not selecting, it is not selecting this, so this is not selecting because it is optional, because few numbers are having no spaces, no hyphens. Okay, so then slash d, again 3, slash d 3. So then we can give the square bracket slash s hyphen and question mark. Question mark means this is also optional. Okay. Again slash d 4. Okay, so this is a phone number. Okay, so what it is select? Okay, so this is a phone number, and what will happen? So this is also selecting. This is also selecting. Okay, so what we can do here, for example, so in the initial. Okay, so let us see. This one is not selected. Okay, plus 91 is not selected. Okay, so sometimes the plus 91 is also coming. So what we have to do? So we can give the uh, group. Something like a plus 91 is the one group. Okay, so and this is a optional. Plus 91 is a, let us see, plus 91. Uh, okay, so here plus 91 space, plus 91. After that we have a space. Okay, so this is a basically a optional one. Okay, plus 91 is a, if I remove this whole thing. Okay, plus slash plus 91 slash slash 91 as this one. Okay, so if I say this here, if I say only this part, what will happen, it is selecting only this particular number. Okay, so where is that number? Okay, this particular number. Okay. So but uh, how can we say this is optional? Okay, so we can just make this as a something like a group question mark. Okay, so got it. So it will select all the things. Okay, okay. So now after that, so this one is also selecting, but actually the uh, numbers are this is our final. Here the issue is, so the price is also selecting. Okay, the other number is also selecting. Okay, so the other number is also selecting. So that's why. So what we can do, so we can just specify only starts with the nine or 8 or 7 or 6. Okay, so this, okay. So how can you mention? So we can mention like, so here after question mark, so 9876. So it is a starts with this one, and so 2 Okay, starts with this one and two, and this is a starts with this one. We mentioned the two, three, and four. Okay, basically, that means if I select any other something like a so if I say two, okay, so this is a one number. Okay, so four. Okay, so these are one numbers. Okay, so wherever there's a the length actually. So the length it will not select if it's a not starts with a 9, 8, 7, 6, then it won't select. Okay, so it won't select that particular number. Okay, so like that. So you can hear. So these are curly brackets. Okay, and okay, so for example. There is a something like a grouping. Okay, so something like a grouping. Okay, so what we can do, so if this is a data, this is a data. So let's say this is a data, okay, or give me the okay. So we'll just now. So whatever we learned these few things, so we'll apply. Okay, so we'll apply in the UI path. Okay. So to apply in the UI path, so we have a in UI path we have a three main activities. Okay, so first activity, so these are all the activities. If you just say matches, okay, match, okay. These are all the three activities. Okay. These are all the three activities. Okay. So first is like a is text matching, and second replace matching or find matching pattern. So replace matching patterns. Okay, so is text matching. Sometimes what will happen, so we are just checking whether this particular text is available or not. Okay. Okay, so this particular text is available or not. So let us take the whole string. So this whole string, I'm just taking into the one variable. Okay. So or just take a notepad and here, so save into the one desktop test data. So read the test data using the read text file, read text file, and copy the path, shift right click, copy as a path, give here. So whatever we are reading, so I'm just taking the str text. So this str text, okay, so let us see this str text. So let us see is text matching. Is text matching is a one activity. This will return the a boolean value. See here. So it is returning the boolean value. So is, for example, if I want to match, if I want to check this text file does has the something like a date or not, right? So for example, so if I want to uh, It is just checking, okay, so whether the particular email is available or not. So emails are existed or not. Okay, something like that. Is email exists? Any email, okay, any email. So here we are given the pattern. So there's a pattern, and so whatever the text to search. So the text to search is a str text. Okay, so pattern. Go to here, and I'm just for testing, copying this whole thing, keeping here, and I'm just going to advanced, and so to match the email IDs. Okay, so to match the email IDs. So what you can do is you can just use the so here A to Z. So basically what we have in the email ID. Okay. So if you say email ID, so uipath.learner@gmail.com. So dot com. So this one. So this is a one part. After that, at the rate, this is another part, domain, and this is a com or something else. Okay. So totally we have a three parts. Okay. So first part. So what we can say. So it may contain the A to Z. It may contain the A to Z, right? It may contain the, sometimes a 0 to 9 because sometimes they are saying this Raju at Raju 9 to 6. Okay, so they will say like that. Okay, so or it may contain dot. It may contain underscore, right? So multiple things it will contain. So this is a see giving here, this will match. Okay, so this will match what it will match. It is matching all the things. Okay, it is matching all the things. After that, I'm giving at the rate. Okay, that means after specific value. Okay, so after specific value. So basically, this is we're telling that this is a one single character. That's why the E is selected here. Okay, at the rate before E is selected. At the rate before whatever the character is there, that is selected. Okay. So, but if I give before at the rate plus, giving the plus at the rate. Okay. Okay, so if I give the plus at the rate, so what will happen? So this will select the first. For example, if I say uipath.learner@gmail.com, see the first part is selected. First part is selected. What is the next thing? Next part. Next part also may contain so google.com, Google or info, multiple things are there. So again, I'm just giving the same similar thing, but may not contain the so maybe this one. Okay. So maybe this one. Okay. So you can say this one and plus. So plus means so this is a single character and plus is okay sequence of the same characters. So now this is for the this part. So maybe the Gmail or Yahoo Mail. I'm just copying here. Okay. So it is selected. The Gmail selected. Example selected. Right. So even if you write any other names, I guess. Okay. Rajesh. Underscore Rajesh 198 something at yahoo.com. See, it is selected. So what is the next part? Next part is like a so after that, so we need a dot. Okay, so dot is a special character. So we already learned. So dot is a special characters initially. Dot is matches the any character, right? So you can use the dot, but it should have a slash dot. Okay, so any special characters dot plus asterisk hyphen these things also if you want to use you can give the okay slash there is a escape sequence okay slash dot okay slash dot and again this com is also may come like a so may come in the same way it may be A to Z right so capital A to Z and so here I'm giving the 2 to 5 or something like that so 2 to 5 means maybe in okay so dot in dot com dot net dot org right so maybe maximum I'm giving the so it's 2 to 5. Okay, that means so this part. Okay. So let us copy this everything and here. Okay, so it is selecting all the emails. Okay, so this is a pattern, and so we will check message box. The output is emails existed. So that means is any email ID existed in this particular data. Okay. So is any email so this first activity which we are using in UiPath, that is a is text matches, okay, matching. So that will just tell whether this is existed or not. Okay. Normally in the string, so we're just telling that so whether this string is existed or not. That is the contains, right? So we use the contains method to check so whether the text is existed or not. But here we don't know the text, we know the pattern. Understand? So why we are coming to the regex? Because so if it is a specific string, if you want to check so whether the UiPathLearner.com is existed or not, then we can simply go with the string methods like so whole string dot contains UiPath.learner@gmail.com. But here it's not UiPath, it is any email that is a specific pattern. Okay. Sometimes the vehicle number, just imagine, so vehicle number is starting with the something like a AP, something like so 27. So okay, so BG. Okay, so this is a my number plate, right? So something okay, so number plate number. So if you want to search, if you want to search this one, okay, so then see the email it is saying that true. So what I'm saying is we can just remove these emails, okay, remove these emails, okay, and run. So, do you understand? It is saying the false. That means, so we can check by using this activity, is match, is text match activity, we can just check whether this specific values are there or not. Okay. So, for example, here, uipath.learner@gmail.com. And here also, I'm just saying something like a sudhi.learner@gmail.com. Or here, okay, so Satvik 9085 at gmail.com. Multiple places we have a email setting. So if I say is match, is text match, what it will do? It will give whether this is matching or not. That's it. Okay. So now we need to extract the matching items. Okay. Got it? So we need to extract the matching items. In that case, that means so we have to extract all the emails which is available in this particular string, right? All the emails. So in that case, what we can do? In that case, what we will do? We'll use a find matches. Find matches. So okay. So just drag and drop the find matches, and here, so give the same pattern. So whatever we build the pattern, right? So the same pattern I'm just giving. Give the same pattern. I go to the advanced and give the pattern. And here, so give the input value. So str text. So that is the output of the str text. So this is the output of this one, output of the variable. Okay. So now, so this will give, okay, this will give the two results. Okay. So one is a first match. Okay. So first match. Okay. So I'm saying the str first email address. This is whenever so you may contain the multiple items which matches this particular pattern, the regex pattern. So if I say message box str 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 first email ID. So we have an output called first match. So if I run this one, so whatever the email ID that is called that is the pattern which we give. Okay, what is the whatever the email ID, so that email ID it will come. Okay. So this is the first match. So throughout this whole paragraph, so the first email ID is this one, right? Or if you want to get all the matched one, so then you have a result. So result is a I enumerable of so matches. I enumerable is basically a list. This is a collection. Okay. Let us say list of emails. Control K, list of emails. What is the data type of this list of emails? List of emails is a I enumerable of match. Match is a one specific object. Okay, specific object. Okay, so as it is a collection, as it is a list. Okay, so what we can do, we can just iterate using the so for each. So the output of this one, so the collection I'm giving here, and so once we can give the some message box here, uh, the temporary variable current match here, current match. So let us run and see. So what will happen? So find matching patterns. Find matching patterns is the activity. It will list down all the matching items for that particular regex pattern. Okay. So see the first one it came. Next it is a iterating. Second email it came. Right. Third email it came. Got it, Satvik. And fourth email, UiPath learner at the gmail.com, right? So it will iterate. This is a list. It will iterate, and you can just add it to the Excel or add it to the multiple data tables or something like that. Okay, so after that, okay, so this is a getting the finding the values and getting the text. So, for example, just imagine you have a many places. Okay, so something like a let's ask the okay, number plate is AP7. Yeah. So basically, so this paragraph, okay, so see this paragraph. So we have a many number plates. Okay, got it? I'm just keeping this paragraph in our text file. Okay. So this paragraph, we have a many number plates. So this is a one number plate. This is another number plate, right? This is another number plate. Okay. So number plate is representing like a so two, what is that? Two characters and two digits and two characters and four digits. Okay, so let us take and build the extracting the number plates from this. Okay, so how can we extract? So here I'm just keeping the sample data, and here so write down what we have to do. So it is a simple. Okay, so what we have to do? So we can just build slash a hyphen. So as it is a capital letters, I'm just giving the slash a to z 2. Okay. A to Z 2. That means the first two characters. Okay, so it will just select all the wherever the two characters are there. So after that, slash D2. Again, slash A to Z 2. Again, slash D4. So this is our number plate series. So let us see all the number plates are matched. Okay. So list down and run the bot. So what will happen? So you can give whatever the pattern. So we learned about the what is the usage of the plus symbol, question mark symbol, right? So asterisk symbol. Okay, so curly brackets, range. Okay, so and slash d slash w. These things also. See the number plates are coming. Okay, only number plates. So that means extracting the specific pattern match data. Okay. So, for example, number plates are coming. So now, something like this. So, okay. So number plates are coming. So, and here, for example, this number plate is like this. Okay. Some number plates are like this. Some number plates is a space, space, space. Okay. Okay. Some number plates having the hyphens. Some are having the spaces. Okay. No, no, no. So Nagaraj is saying the how to extract this number plate. Okay. So he's saying the only B. Okay. Only B. Okay. So okay. Let us see. Okay. So what Nagaraj is saying, Nagarajan is saying. So this number plate also. Okay. Save this one. This number plate and the others are different because this is a two characters are there. Okay. So, but here one character is there. Okay. So in that case, what we can do? Two characters are there, one character is there. So in that case, what we can do here? Uh, so the second A to Z, right? The second A to Z. So can we say the 1 to 2 max? Okay. So let us see 1 to 2 max. So here we can just check in the sample. So see here, so this is not selected with the our reg expression, so which is given by the Nagarajan is just pasted the new number plate, which is a this type. Okay, so basically, so what we can do, so 1 to 2. Okay, see, got it, Nagarajan. So we can give this type of so 1 to 2. So now it is a selected. Okay, now it selected the this particular number plate. So 1 to 2 means it's a range. Okay. So it might be a one, it might be a one, it might be a two. Do you understand, Nagarajan? Let's type in chat window. Yeah. So now, yeah, yeah, now what where we are? Yeah, we are in this place. Okay. So we're in this place. Okay. So here, this is a one item. Okay. So what we some people they are saying that so like this. Okay. Some numbers are coming hyphens, different format they are following, and some numbers are coming as it is. Okay. And some people they are giving the a space. Okay, so in this case, so we even though we have a many number plates, this one and this Karnataka and maybe this Rajasthan, right? So only three are matching. Okay, so three are matching. So why? Because so it has a different thing. So now, so what we can do? Okay, so within this, okay, so what we can do after this, right? After first one, there is a immediately we gave the numbers. Okay, so here we can give the a curly square brackets. It might have a space, it might have a hyphen, and that is a optional. Okay, right? So this is a optional. So let us see this. So this is a optional. Okay, and also the same thing we are repeating again here after D. After E, right? After D. And also after this one. Okay. Let us see now. Okay. Let us see. Copy paste this one. Right now we have only three matching. Now it is matched everything. Do you understand? It is matching everything. Okay. So this is also matched, and this is also matched. This is also matched. That means wherever the space is also matched, wherever the hyphen is also matched. Okay. So now, so what we can do? So we can just simply list down the all the values. Okay. So what here we are saying, we are giving the collection of items, okay, collection of characters. This may come like that, and also question mark is representing 0 or 1 character. Okay, so see here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. So all are coming in the specific format. Now, so finally. So finally, what will happen? So they are saying so different. So we have to replace first of all. Okay, so let us see. We have to replace. Okay, remove, disable. See what will happen. So this is used for. So we have a totally three activities. One is a find is text matching that will return the boolean value. It will return true or false if the pattern is matching. Okay, Then the next one is a find matches. It will return the two type of arguments. One is a first matching, and so if you say your document or text contains only one item in the sense one email ID or one. So for example, invoice you are reading. Okay. So for invoice ID, you put the reg expression. Okay. So only one invoice ID is there in the throughout the document. Okay. Then you can use that is a first match. Okay. So, or if you want to get all the amounts from the that particular document or that particular text or all the phone numbers, all the emails, okay, all the URLs, okay. So in this case, you can use this particular property that is a list of enumerable of matches. Now, the third activity which UiPath has that is a replace match patterns. Okay, replace match patterns in the sense. So, for example, the same thing we are giving here. Okay, so we're giving here an advance. Same thing we are giving here and passing the parameters str text and so the result. Okay, see here. I'm just removing this one, or you can move this one to here. Okay, the result of this one. So let us take str final data. So I'm writing back. Okay, write text file. Okay, write text. I'm writing back the same whole text into the output of this one. So the final data, this text into the so another text variable, the result variable. Okay, giving here. This is a final results. Okay, so here a replace method. So when the pattern matches, what do you want to replace? Okay, so here if I say this is like a number plate plate number plate. Okay, otherwise you can just use anything. Okay, number plate. Okay. So if I run run this, so what will happen? So the third activity replace the activity, it will replace the text. For example, so this is the input, right? So this is the input. What is the input? Okay, so let us open this one. So this is the input. This is the input. Okay, we'll keep here, and this is the output. Okay, this final result is the output. Okay, so keep this side. Okay, and test. Okay, so just observe. Okay, so what will happen? So wherever the number plate, so scroll down. Yeah, so okay, scroll down. So here, so we have only three numbers. That's why it is still be there, not matched. And just check so the number plate. So see here, number plate. Okay. After displayed. Okay. So number plate. Okay. So you can replace the text. How you are replacing the text by using the something like a control F. Normally in the text box, control F, we have a replace also, right? We have a something like a replace also. But here you are giving the text and new text, old text and new text. Okay. But here in this activity, we are giving the and a pattern is the input, and wherever the pattern matches, the whole thing it will replace with a new value. Okay. See, so wherever this in this place, what will happen? Number plate. In this place, number plate. So wherever the number plate is there, so it is replacing the number plate. Okay. So now what we can do, so we can just grouping the values. Okay, so let us say I'm just saying the group values. For example, I want to take the first character, that is a what is the state. Okay, so group this one up to here. I'm grouping. Okay, up to here I'm grouping. So brackets is a grouping. Okay, so and also so what they are saying is they are just finalizing the pattern. Okay, so the finalizing the pattern is like a AP Okay, AP and hyphen the number, whatever the number is there, hyphen. So again, the another number, another character. So then this is a finalizing the pattern. So finalizing this pattern, that means client is saying that so the input contains the multiple plate numbers, okay, but the plate numbers they are giving the different formats, okay, different formats, okay, but we need the output with the whatever the format they give, so whether it is a space was given or without space they are giving, but this is a finally we have to replace with this particular format, okay, so this particular format what we can do. So this is a one group, this is a one group, this is a one group, and this is a one group, okay, let us see, okay, so we group by using the this brackets. Next we're grouping this one by using this bracket. So okay, so again we're grouping this by using this bracket. And again, so how many groups are there? How many groups are there totally? So if you say this is one group, okay, okay. So if you say this is one group, how many groups are there? So one, two, two, okay. So three and four groups are there, right? Four groups are there. So if I say APE is state like that. So you can see, let us see to convert this group. So if I say this is a group, so let us copy everything and keep it to our replace pattern. Okay, so let us check. So whether the pattern is okay or not based on the test. Yeah, it is selecting the number. So however they are giving. Okay, however they are giving, so whether it's a space or anything or something like so they are giving some other, so let's give the some other text also, some other text also, see here, so this one, and my brother uh, bike number is something like so TN something this and TL okay, so this is like a so dot, okay, dot, so dot and then dot. Okay, so this is a different one. Okay, so if I say if this is a different one, okay, so okay here it is not matching. It is not matching. So tell me what we have to do now. So in this pattern, what we have to do instead of hyphen makeum space makeum and dot also makeum. See here, dot also makeum. What happened? So this one, yeah, maybe we have to give it in. There's a pattern. So we'll do it without brackets. So otherwise, yeah, so let us write. Okay, so we'll say just simply write. So first of all, so what is that? So first of all, we'll write in different ways. Okay. So this is like A to Z, A to Z, curly braces two, sorry, curly braces. So two. Okay. So then, so we may contains slash dot, may contain space, may contain hyphen, question mark. Okay. So and here, so after that, slash d, or you can just use this instead of slash d, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, and this is a two digit. right? 2 digit. Now, after that, 2 digits. After that, so again, so you have a similar thing. This is a copy paste, and here it may contains one or two, one or two. Okay, one or two. So why? Okay, so hyphen space hyphen, okay, hyphen and question mark 0 to 9, 2 digit. Okay, so let us see up to here. 0 to 9, two digits. So now give the slash d dot also. Okay, 0 to 9, two digit. And then you can give same A to Z, curly braces 2, A to Z 2. So this is selected and this is not selected. Okay, slash D. Let us see slash D. Okay, so A to Z. Okay, A to Z is a 2 and space hyphen question mark is optional slash D2, and this is a again slash D4, slash D4. Okay, so here before slash D it may contain space or hyphen question mark. Okay, so what happens? So why it is not giving 2 A to Z, 2 A to Z. Let us give the okay. Sorry. So the hyphen, see here. So the mistake is like so hyphen we have to give the slash. Okay, so hyphen we have to give the slash because the hyphen is a reserved key, right? So that's why. So we have to give the slash. And here also slash. Okay. And the other one is like a so slash hyphen. Okay. Slash hyphen and question mark slash D two. Yeah, see here, slash D2. This is also selected, and this is not selected. See here, this is not selected. So for this, what we can do, we can use a slash dot also. Okay, slash dot also. That means so dot may come, space may come, hyphen may come, or nothing may come. Okay. So here, so what we are giving, so again, the same thing. Copy, paste here, here maybe 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Okay, slash D. To here. So again, yeah. So again, we can give this one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Okay. Then alphabet. Then alphabet. Okay. Right. What happened? This one. It is selecting. So now, so A to Z curly braces 1 to 2. That means max minimum 1, maximum 2. Okay. So then after that, again, so we can give the curly braces space makeup hyphen makeup dot makeup. So there is a question mark, is a that means so it may come or may not. Okay, see here. So then, so slash d curly braces 4. Okay. So here we have a different type of patterns, but the user is asking so to replace with the specific pattern. Okay. So in that case, what we can do, so we can give the what is that? So grouping. Okay. This is a one group. Okay. This is a one group. Okay. So that means the first state character. So then let us say uh, last number. No, this one. This is another group. Okay. So next alphabet is another character, another group. Okay. So last 4 digit is another group. Okay. So we have a multiple groups. Okay. Multiple groups. Okay. So just save. Okay. So multiple groups save. And now in the pattern, see here in the pattern. So earlier we saw replacing with the text. Okay. Replacing the text. Okay. See, so wherever that is a matching, so it is a replacing whatever we give, so we give the same. Okay, so same thing it is applied here. Okay, but now client is asking so to every plate number should come in this pattern. Okay, every plate number should come in this pattern. But so the plate numbers are not giving in the proper format. So one is a hyphen it is coming. So one is a maybe the dots, right? So one without any spaces, right? So let us see how we can do this one. So by using the grouping. So here I'm giving the so the first group. Okay, so first group. This is a whole thing, right? This is a whole thing. Okay. So first group, we can call it as a, if you want to extract that first group, so you can call it as a $1. See here. So what is the pattern? So they are asking this pattern, right? So we have anyways, we split it into the multiple patterns, four groups, $1, $2, $3, $4. Okay, so now let us close the final result and remove the final result from the desktop. Okay, now let us run the code. So this is the third activity. So where we can just give the uh, replace the method, okay, replace method. Okay. Let us open and just simply compare these two. Compare these two. So first thing is, yeah, see here the first number plate. Okay, this is the input. Okay, but output is coming as a common that's a unique pattern. Okay, see here it is a dot, but as the client requested the same pattern. So let us go to the next paragraph. So here you can see many things. Okay, so here this is a all the number plates are coming in the same pattern. Got it? So you can try this one for the four numbers. Okay, so see the output we just got the same values but a common so required pattern. Okay, so now so the you can simply so get this one like a sometimes what will happen, so if you just they will send an SMS like a, so SMS has the they don't present the account numbers. Okay, they don't present the account numbers. They will present the account numbers in the simple way. Okay, so for example, uh, if you have a account numbers, okay, give me some data with the name of the customer and account number with account number. Okay, with this format, something like a uh, uh, example, example, 4 digit. Just ask the account numbers. Okay. So yeah, table format like a name of customer, account number, and due amount. Okay, so Nagarajan is asking, so how can you this one, where is that? This one. So this is a question he is asking. So what is it? So how can we give the dynamic special characters in the square brackets? Okay. So this is using this is a special characters, right? So whatever the special characters which we have, these are all the special characters. Okay. So these are all the special characters. Okay. So you can if these special characters already existed in the text. So because the text, see, the text has the special character, but this hyphen has a specific meaning in the regex. Okay, to remove that particular meaning, so to treat this as a normal literate. Okay, so we can give the slash is a escape character. Okay, okay. Now I'm just see. Uh, Let us open this one. So we'll just imagine. So we will have a some a tone. So, then data. See, we have a this much data. So what we have to do? So for example, mm, so otherwise, instead of that, uh, okay, instead of that, so give some SMS kind of text for each customer. So not like a table, so like asking for due amount. Okay. Okay, so this is a basically a text. Okay, so basically, yeah. So this is a text. So what will happen? This is a text. Okay, this is a text. Okay, so for example, if this is a text, so we should not show the account number to that particular person. So we can show only the last 4 digits. So normally you get right. So if you forgot any password, so it will ask you while you are going to the reset password, it will ask you to the, so it won't show a full phone number. Okay, it won't show full phone number. It will show a partial phone number, last 4 digit, and remaining is the XXX. Okay, so like that we will just do. Okay, so okay, what I am just doing like a I'm just going to the folder. So AC data, account data. So taking the one by one text files. Okay, so text files. So one, this is a one, and this is a text. So okay, save to, this is a text. Two, okay, three. This is the text. Okay, so I'm just taking the only three. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so three. Okay, so here, so what we have an account number, we have an amount, and we have a name. Okay, so we have a name. Okay, so for example, if you want to extract it, this is a, let us take the new process, a new sequence. So see, So what will happen? So you have a, so basically a, uh, let us see, read for each file in folder. Okay, so let us go each and every file in folder. So this one is the path. Okay, this one is a path. And so here, what we can do, we can just read text file, read text file. So each and every text file we can read. That is a current file dot full name. Okay. So this will give the one text. So str current text something variable we created. So here now we can use a replace method. Okay. So replace, basically you can use a replace or just see like a so matches. Okay. So matches, get the matches. Okay, first of all. Okay. So here I'm just getting the advanced, and here let's take the sample file, sample text. This is a sample text. Here if we give, so how can we get the number? Okay. So what is the sample text? This is the sample text. And how can we get the name? Okay. Name of the file. Okay. Dear. Okay. So here, oh, reminder dear. Okay. So, um, just imagine here, if you observe all the things. Okay. So before comma, that is a two words. If we just, so let us try that way. Okay. Whether we can able to get the so comma dollar. That means so get the slash word before. Okay, so basically, if you want to get the there is a starting index. Starting means, okay. For example, if you want to get the before two words, right? So slash w star space space uh, slash w star, okay, comma. So this is the actually the customer name. Okay, let us try with the whether it is working for all or not. Yeah, it is working for all. Okay, so let us take this one. So this is like a so extracting the name. Okay, so basically name of customer. So take this first matches str name, first matches str name. So what we have to give? So we have to give the input as a str current text. So we are able to extract the names. Okay, let us try message box and simply display the str name of the customer. Run the bot. Run the bot. Now, so this is displaying the what it is doing. So it is just reading each and every file from this folder and displaying this one. Okay, so the person, yeah, you can just simply replace the dot if you want. Okay. If you have a middle name, if you have a middle name, yeah. So first, let us try to extract all the required values. Okay, so let us try to extract the other one. Okay, so other one is like a. So what is the other one? Okay, so that is a. Let us copy one. So we got the name. Let us copy this one and try to keep here. advanced, and extract the amount. Okay, so amount is the like a so slash dollar. There's a dollar symbol, and so it's like a it has a D star, any number of D's after the dollar, and the comma, uh, it may contain, may not contain, and again, so this is also again, so slash D, star, and again, so this dot is also may contain, may not contain, so slash dot, or you simply use the slash dot question mark directly without a bracket. Okay, so then again slash D, again it is a 2-digit, right? So always, so 2-digit. Okay, so this is a like expression for this. Okay. For example, let's go to the bottom. Okay, so what we are saying? So it is let us see this one. We give the regular expression to extract this amount. So first of all, it is start with the dollar. Okay, so dollar is a again it is a reserved special character. That's why we give the slash. Okay, so if you want to use a star, asterisk, slash, question mark, any reserved keyword which contains some meaning in the reg expression, to ignore that one. So to make that character as a normal character, you can give the slash. Slash the star means so any number. Star means zero or many. Okay, or you can give the plus. Okay, so one or many. Plus means one or many. Okay, so you can give the plus. Okay, one or many, and maybe the comma. So okay, so comma may come or may not come. Again, plus, and after that dot. Then so this is a question mark. This dot may come or may not come. And again, so this is a value. Okay, so let us try in the this one expression. Yeah. Okay. So give that this one is a extract amount. Extract amount. So here what text? str current text, and taking the first one. Okay. So first one is like a first str amount. So then again, so take the another one. So find matches. Okay. So give the pattern. To give the pattern, take a sample. Now we can go with the account number. Can go with the account number. Okay, so someone is asking, so dollar may come or may not come. Dollar may come or may not come. So in this case, so how can we modify? We can modify the question mark. That's it. Okay. So you can modify the question mark. Here, give the question mark. That's it. So question mark means, so for example, this is a question mark. Normally, this is a text, right? Okay. So if I remove this dollar symbol, this is not matching. So if I give the question mark here, it may match. Okay. So it may match, but it is giving the to a different type of numbers. Okay. Different type of numbers means if you give this dot is compulsory, then it will match. Okay. So we have to first of all we have to finalize the pattern. Okay. So this pattern, the amount should be. Okay, so not like it will come with the all the things. Okay, so this pattern in the sense, so compulsory, the dot this is all coming. Okay, so like that. So now let us where we are. So we are in the here, right? So to get the account number. Okay, so how can we get the account number? Okay, so directly, yeah, so we can do the account number slash. Okay, so they are saying specifically account number has these many characters. So okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 characters. So the 12 characters, the 12. So D12. Okay, so D12. So that means so digits, 12 digits of the one number is that is called our account number. Okay. Got it? So here, so what is the text we have to? That is a str current text. So and the first match is a account number. Okay. str account number. So this account number. Okay. So we got all three. Okay. So and also we will get the another one. So the text modified text. Okay. So modified text in the sense. So the same. Let us see. So the modified text in the sense. What we will go do this modified text. So we will just modify. Okay. So modify in the sense pattern we will modify. Okay. The account number we should not display as this. Okay. So the account number we should not display as this. Okay. So what we can do, we can just take the account number pattern. That is a slash D. Maybe it is a 12, right? So 12 means the last, let us say, 8 characters and slash D 4 characters, four digits. Okay. So basically, this is a we can write directly as a 12. So why I am just divided to 12 into the 8 and 4? So because we can give this as a one group and this as a another group. Okay. So the first group we will just replace with the first group we will replace with the what? So we will replace this with the different characters. Okay, let us see. So this is a one, two groups we are just making. Okay, two groups because yellow is the groups. Okay, now result take the str modified message SMS modified SMS. Okay, so now text str current text that is a str current text. Now here, so what we have to replace? Okay, so we can replace with the okay x 8x. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, after that so $2. Got it? So $2, that is the second group. So now, so I'm just simply building the build data table. I'm building the data table, and here so I simply give the there is a name of the sorry, name of the customer and account number of the customer, and then due amount, and then so modified SMS or modified message. Okay. Okay, so this is a data table. Here, DTBL, just simply DTBL. So here, so after we got all the things, what we can do is we can just add it the add data row to add the data into the data row. Okay. So now, so DTBL, we give the DTBL as a data table, and here we can give everything in the to add the values into here. So str name, comma str, what is that? So account amount, str account, and str modified SMS. So we'll give and we'll add everything. So once this all the files are completed, we'll just simply write range workbook, write range workbook. So we can write into the here itself. Okay, here itself. Simply sheet one, something like that. Add headers one DTPL. And also the modified text file, we can just simply uh, write text file, and here what to write? str modified SMS, and where to write? Here we can say like a here itself, modified messages. So in this, we can just simply give modified messages slash, and here str name dot txt. Okay, run the bot. So let us see. So we don't have any Excel file. So what is the input for this project? Okay. This project input is a text files. Okay, so in the specific folder, all the text files is a messages to the customers. But what will happen? So we should not send message directly with showing the echo number. Okay, so what happened? This TXT, yeah. So this TXT XLSX. Okay, so XLSX module. To today's data, Excel SX. Okay, let's run the bot now. Okay, message boxes. You can simply replace the dot comma using the okay. So here a new Excel comma. So because the name is coming with the comma, so you can just replace with the comma with the empty. Okay. Yeah. Now let us see. So what is there in the Excel? Okay, so this is a Excel. Okay. So all the names, all the amounts, all the account numbers, and modified. See the modified text. Okay, modified text. Okay. So let us see whether we have a complete modified folder has the text files. Okay. So it is named with the text file, and if you open, so your account. Do you understand? So did you see this type of messages? Normally we see this type of messages. They will not show all the things, and they will hide something, and they will give, right. So they have a database, and they will just run this type of logic and send the messages. Okay, so you can practice this type of the things also. You can just take all the information, multiple text files or multiple data in the text. Now let us go to the next part, like a so next part, that is a link queue. Okay, okay. So for the regex summary, so we learned totally three activities. That is one is checking for the just type the match. Okay, so you can see there's a three activities. So one is just we have to identify whether the numbers are existed or not, and so find matches, so to get the all the matched pattern values. It will return the first match as well as the a list of enumerable of multiple matches. And the third is replace the matches patterns based on the something like so multiple phone numbers are coming in the different ways, so we know how differently the people are writing the phone numbers or URLs, maybe the HTTPS, HTTP dot www dot, right. So we can just replace the whatever the pattern which we required by using the groupings. Okay, so these are all things we learned. So in this and also multiple quantifiers like a so question mark plus asterisk, and these are all the slash d slash s like this. Let us now come to the next topic. Okay, next topic is let me close all the things. Okay, okay. So okay, let us now discuss about the link queue. Okay, so link queue. Queue. Okay. So in UiPath, why we are using the link queue? Okay, so the link queue is mainly it's like a so link queue is mainly so use it to simplify the data manipulations. Okay. So use it to simplify the data manipulations. Normally, it is like a it is a we can reduce the multiple loopings. Okay. If you know the link queue, so you can reduce the multiple loopings. Basically, so the link queue is like a language integrated query. Okay. So language integrated query. So mostly we are using this one for the list. Okay, so list, basically the collection. Okay, so array, or dictionary, or data tables. tables. So let us see the list. Okay, so normally, so if we say, okay, so list of items. Okay, let us see a list of items. Okay. For example, I'm saying a city names. That is an array of strings. So here itself, I'm giving the all the city names. Okay, just imagine. So you have an array of array or lists. Okay, so give me the all city names in India as an array value. Like so okay, yeah, this is a array. Okay, okay, let me yeah. So this is array. So let's take the this is a from here. Just copying entire city names. So into the uh, in the curly braces. Okay. In the curly braces. So default value here. I'm just giving the curly brace. Here you can see curly brace. Within this curly brace, pasting the all the values. Got it? So this is an array. So this array has all the names. This is a string array. Okay. So now what we can do, if you want to, for example, if you want to display for each, normally we can use a for each. Okay. So city names. Okay, and loop each and every city and display the values. Okay, so for example, if you want to display if condition, if the city is of the current text is two upper dot starts with something like a k. Okay, so if it starts with a k, so I want to display. Okay, here log message. Okay, current text. So if it is starts with a K, so just display. Okay, any city name is starts with a K. So if you want to do this kind of things, okay, so that basically you are just out of all the list. Okay, out of all the list. So I'm just displaying all the city names which is starts with the K. Got it? So to do this one, okay. So to do this one, okay. For example, just delete this one. Okay, so or for each, or just simply, I'm just giving the log message, or let us see for each, okay, for each, and here instead of directly we're passing the city. Okay, see here cities. Okay, I'm just passing the city names. Okay, city names means it has all the items. Okay, but here, so what we can just do, some from the city. So from this try from the city, from item in cities, okay, from item in cities. So where item dot starts with something like as a D. Okay, so let us see D instead of K. So I'm just using the D. Okay. So at the end, select item. Okay, so let us simply give the log message, log message, current text. Okay, so this displays all the city names which is starts with the D. Got it? Okay, so what we done here? Okay. So normally, so we skipped the if condition. Okay, we skipped the if condition. So here, so from is a keyword item in this particular. collection. Okay, so we're saying this is a temporary variable, and so this is a, you can just mention like so anything like a from a in that particular collection. Okay, where a the same temporary variable you have to use to do basically what we are doing here. So we are filtering the data. We are selecting the specific data. So to select the specific data, what we are doing, so we are just doing, this is a one approach, selecting the A. Got it? So the temporary variable from the temporary variable in the collections where the temporary variable, so you can give the some condition. Basically, this is a one condition. So you can just specify the any number of condition like and a dot length is a greater than something like so 5 or equal to 5. So like this is here. So the condition is coming. So condition and select the item. Okay. So five above 5 means the length. Okay. So normally, so the length of the this is the only maybe this may come. Okay. So these are all will not come. Okay. So let us run. So LinQ has a syntax. We have to follow that syntax to filtering the data, ordering the data, take specific values. Okay, so right now what happened? So it is giving so more than 5. Okay, so more than 5. Okay, so I can give not equal to 5, more than 5. Okay. So see here, so delay is not coming. So that's why that is here the condition we can apply. Okay. So we can apply like this. So for example, let us remove and we can just understand. We can just understand everything in the immediate panel. So I will write let's write everything in the immediate panel. Okay. So testing and let's put the breakpoint and stop here. So we learn from the immediate panel. Okay, now let me open the immediate panel and let us learn. Okay. In the immediate panel here, I'm just typing the city names. Okay. So this will give all the city names. See here, all the city names here. It is coming. How many? 134. So now city names dot. So you can say take first 10 cities only. Okay. So I'm just saying the dot to list. Okay. So take is you can take it's like a top 10. Okay. So see here, first 10 only it is coming. Okay. What is that? Take is taking the space, taking the top 10 or from that particular list, how many top values we have to extract. Okay. So on city name dot skip 100. So skip 100 means okay. So it will give the see. So just make the two list. Okay, two list. Okay, and then two list is a it is giving the 34. So what is the 34? This 34 is a this 34 is the last 34. If you see here, these are all the values. Actual, this is the values of the whole 134. Okay. Out of 134, so what we are saying, so we are just skipping the 100. After 100, skip 100 and whatever the values are there in the particular collection, so it will give the that particular collection. Okay. Now, then you can say city name dot see skip 100 out of this remaining values, that is a 34, just take first four. Okay, take first four like this. You can write. Okay, first four dot to list. Okay. So you can write a skip and take this values. See here, if we skip the 100. These are all the values, which is a 34 values. Okay, 34 city names. Okay, out of that 34 city names, you are taking the only first four. That is a first four. Okay. This is a result. See, this is a result which we give. Okay, so that is a skip. Skip is a one thing. And also, if you want to do the order by, okay, so order by, okay. So see here, city list dot order by, okay. Order by, order by, and if you want to specify the a function, okay, if you want to specify the function, so use a something keyword called function of f and f dot, yeah, just type f, okay, so f, let us say order by, just directly order by dot to list. Okay, so order by function of f, then type f. Um, okay, so what will happen? So this is a syntax. Okay, so the collection order by is a one, yeah, function. So within this brackets, okay, within these brackets, again you can use a function, the f, or you can just make a and the item. Okay. So f means it's like a, so if you have a for each row, okay, in data table activity, you are using the current row is a temporary variable. In the same way, you can here, so you can just say item, then you have to use the same variable. Okay. So that means order by means whatever the order it is, but it is coming as a ascending order. If you see A to Z, okay, so A is coming first and B is coming next. So C is coming next, D is coming next, right? So A to Z. So if you want to order a reverse order, okay, so giving the reverse order, city name dot order by, here itself you can see order by descending order. Okay, order by descending, and this function of f, function of f and space f, give you this one. So it will give the descending order. Okay, so what will happen? So order by, not order, okay, order order by descending. See, order by descending function, something like a and a. Okay, so this will give the, so descending order. See, so from the Z to A, so okay, so Z to A it is coming. Okay, got it? So this is a ordering. Okay. So we got the order by descending, order by ascending, and the thing is like, so take the values. Okay, so if you say, if you have any numeric values or numeric array or list, okay, something like a marks, all students marks. Okay, all student marks. Okay. So you can give the list or array, anything. Okay. If you want to give the list, or you can just simply give the array of int also. So here I'm giving the number of the so students uh, numbers. Okay. For example, out of so it's like a, so out of 100, okay, so out of 100, so you can make it a 98, so something like a, so 99, so 35, okay, so 36, so 12, okay, so 27, so 60. Okay, so these are all the numbers. Okay, so this is a integer array or integer collection. Okay, so now, so what we can do? So for this integer collection, okay, integer collection. So the same operations you can do. So the take or skip operation, or right, order by. Okay, so these type of operations you can do. Okay, so but here, so what we can do? We can just use all students dot, let us see where. Okay, so where all student dot where so function of anything f or something. So here I'm just writing the operation like so. F, that is f in the sense there is a value. Okay, f is a greater than or equal to 35. Okay, so and then so or you can make it as a dot to list dot to list. Okay, so this is the these many are pass. So that means here what we learn. So what is the actual is this one. Okay. Actual array is this one. Actual array is this one. But from this array or collection, okay, from this list, okay. So if you want to get the how many are pass mark, get the pass mark, how many are get pass marks? So you can get the pass marks like a 7 or pass marks. Okay. So it won't give the 34, it won't give the 12, right? It didn't give the 27. Got it. So because it has a spaces, that's why it is giving like these spaces. Okay. So where conditions, you can use a where condition where you can filter the items from the collection based on the some condition. Okay. So filter the collection. Okay. So based on the some filter the collection based on the sum condition. Okay. So select the values. So select the values by using the sum condition. For example, so all students dot count how many? 10 items are there. For example, you here dot count. See, all students is a 10, and so we applied the where condition and then count. Okay. So then we applied the count. So that is a seven items. Okay. So you can apply the count and you can even do the order by. For example, here, so this one order order by order by. Okay. So let us see whether it will come up. Okay. So order by function a okay, dot to list. Order by, this is a list. Okay, so dot to list, dot to list. Okay, so and order by, that is order by, and here dot to list. A function. Okay, so dot to list. Okay, so what is this one? So this one is a, so after we got the result. Okay, so basically, so this is the actual result. Okay, so this result we are again ordered using the order by option. Okay, so this is a collection where function, and within this temporary variable you can just use the some condition, and this is a whole thing as a, again this result as a treating as a list. So from that list you are applying the order by again. So that means so this list is ordered with the so lower to higher. Okay, so then you can give all marks dot what is the maximum marks? Max. See here, so 99 is a max. You can apply the all dot. What is the minimum marks? Who is the least? How much is the least marks? Okay. This is a 12. Okay, so all students dot average marks. Okay, all students dot sum. Right. So these are all the aggregate functions. You can apply it on the list aggregate functions like so min, max, average, sum. These are all the aggregate functions. You can apply those aggregate functions. So, and if you just take the something like so the all marks dot first value. So you can get the first value. Okay. So and so if you want to get the all marks dot element at particular position. Okay. So for example, so element at 1, it is giving the 99. Okay. So because element at 1 is giving the 99 because so this is under the this is in the index 0. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. So this is giving the so index of element at particular position also we can get. Okay. So and also you have a sum order by this is and all there. Okay. So now this will apply for the this will apply for the uh, basically a array or list. So you can apply this for the array and list. Okay. So and then we can try with the something like a data tables. Okay. So what we covered. So let us list down here maximum, minimum, average. Yeah. So these are all things. And so what we can do. So we can just simply go with the data tables. So we have an Excel. Okay. We have an Excel. This Excel contains the data. Okay. So we just added some data products. Okay, here. So product data. Okay, so let us see here the product data. Let us extract the information from the Excel. Okay. Use Excel. Shift right click. Uh, read range. We can read the range. So where we can read the product. Okay, so this has the data table. This has a DTBL. So DTBL is a data table. So where we used to what we can do. So we can just simply, for example, let us take the this is a price. Okay, what is a we can just filter based on the specific category. Let us see. Filter based on the specific category. Normally, what we filter, we use the filter data table. Okay. So I'm just writing right range. Let us see right range here. Right range to the destination. Create a some sheet, new sheet. Okay. So result sheet. Okay. So here we have to give the data table DTBL1. Okay. So if we give the DTBL1. So what will happen? So it will run. So it will simply copy the data to the copy the same data of the same data to the specific value. Okay. So but so we can give the something like a so where condition. Okay. Let us see. So what happened? The result and the products. Okay. So both are having the same. Both are having the same data. Okay. So, but what we can do, so we can just simply, uh, so we can copy the electrician's data into the result. Okay. Product to the a new table. Okay. Let us see. In the new table here, instead of result, electricians, electronics, sorry, electronics. So here, instead of data table, okay, so instead of data table, so what we can write, so we can write directly the link query here. Okay, so dot as enumerable. Okay, so what we are just so converting the data table object to the a collection of data rows. That is as enumerable. Okay, so from this collection, so we can apply so where conditions. So where so here also function something like it's a function of, and you can just mention any simple character, or I'm just mentioning the row. So here, okay, here, so if it is a row of category, right? So this is a category is a field, okay, so column, okay. So here, row of field, okay, see here, row of field, field of string. Okay, so see here. So in this where condition, okay, so first what we done? So we done the data table we are converting into the a collection. So there is a I enumerable as enumerable. Okay, so this is a treating as a list or collection. Okay, so in the collection we can apply the link queue queries. Okay, so where is a one condition? So where we can just specify the specific rows. Okay, so in the where conditions, where block, so we are using the function and within the set temporary variable. So after function, so using the temporary variable, so which field, which column we are applying the condition. Okay. So this is like this whole thing is like so we done like a marks like a row is greater than 35, right? So in the same way, okay, so in the same way, this whole thing is a column of that particular value. So which field you are, which field you are applying the condition and the data type of the condition. So within the bracket data type of the condition, and you can apply the column name or column index. If you want to specify the column index like a 0, 1, 2, so don't give the double quotes. Directly you can pass the column index. So this column is equal to that means so this column actually you can apply the any string variable methods also. For example, here instead of equal to dot contains this variable, for example. Dot contains this value, right? So dot contains this value, so you can apply like this. Okay? Uh, then this whole thing is a where condition. Okay, so then you can convert this whole result. This whole result is actually if the whole result is what? The whole result is uh, enumerable list. Okay, so you have to convert the whole result into the data table again. So you can use a copy to data table. Okay, so copy to data table. So if you it will convert the collection to the data tables because this right range is required the data table. Okay, so without so directly if I run, what will happen? So let us see whether it will filter. Okay, so what happened? So see, this table has only the data of the electronics. Got it? Electronics. So for example, here, so I want to apply the condition for price. Okay, so let us see. So, okay, so here, not electronics. Okay, let us say, this is a less than 1,000, right? So less than 700. Okay, so let us say it's less than 700. less less than 700 products. Okay, so products less than 700. Okay, products less than 700, that is a sheet name. Okay, that is a sheet name. Now what we can do, so it is a basically the what is the column name, so which way how to apply the condition? Price. Okay, so use the price here. Okay? Price, but actually this price is a integer. Okay, so you have to convert this whole thing. Okay, sorry, here is the price. Okay, here is the price, and remove this all the things. Okay, so actually This is a string. Okay. This is a string value. Okay. You can convert dot to int 32 int 32 of this value, this field. So then this whole thing up to here is an integer value, which is a that means whatever the values are there in the price, right? So this is a less than 700. 700. This is a condition less than 700. Run the bot and see. So in the data table, so what we done, so we just filter the rows. So based on the filter the data based on the conditions. Okay. See, less than 700. So all the less than 700 products came, right? Okay. All the less than 700 products came here. Okay. So I need the less than 700 and category electronics only, not the other things should not come. Okay. So what will happen? So you can just apply the multiple conditions by using the and. Okay. So here, so you're just simply saying that, okay, simply the same thing like a repeating here. Not price, not conversion. Okay, so that is a category, right? So here I'm just using the AND operator, and this is the dot contains, or this one is equal to electronics. Okay, so this is a one condition, and using the logical operators, we can apply the another condition. Let us run and see. What happened. So here, this product has a, yeah, I think electrons we have only three. Okay. And within that, these two are less than, there is a furniture, that is another one is a furniture. Okay. So only two. Okay. Got it? So you can apply, so multiple conditions. You can apply multiple conditions. And also, so you can simply, for example, this is a products. Okay. This is a products. Okay. So from these products, okay, so top to bottom, okay, so it is not in order, okay. So we can just say something like a order, okay. Order is like a sort of DTBL1 dot as enumerable. So first you have to convert that into the enumerable. So then you can apply the link queries like a, so order by, and here function. So which so you have a multiple columns. Which column you want to order? Okay, so you have to specify which column you want to order. So a dot field. So a is a, instead of row I use a. Okay, so of uh, so you can say like a, so integer, just say string, and here and just give the price. So it went. Let me try it again. Let me take this one up to here, or you can just simply remove everything. Only enumerable dot order by of function row, then this one order by this one. Okay, so dot copy to data table. Okay. Let us try to run. Okay, so in the same table, I'm just removing this one. So maybe the name of the sheet is the same. I didn't change, but let us observe the data. Okay, just observe the data. So the data of the sheet is like, so it is ordered in the It is not ordered, right? It is not ordered. So as it is displayed twice because that is a string. Okay, so what we can do, we can just simply convert. Okay, or just try to integer. Just try this one integer values, and also here instead of this results. Uh, okay, so it is unable to convert the string to the int 32. Okay, okay. Actually, that itself it is a string. Okay, so what we can do? Let us make it a string and just try to convert 2 into 32. Okay, so let us see what happens. See, it is ordered by the this one. So same thing if we give the order by descending, same order by descending. Okay, so it will just give the reverse order. Now it is a lowest price to the highest price it gave, and we can just apply highest price to lowest price. Okay, order by descending order. Okay, so highest price to this one. Okay, so then if you let us try one more thing. Okay, so if we try uh, order by dates, maybe yeah. So once the number is matched order by dates also, so you can convert to date time. Okay, so you can convert date time. So if you want to order by the dates, okay. So now we convert into the integer, right? So you can convert into the date time. Okay. So compare the dates and remove duplicate based on the price. Okay, compare the yeah, you can compare the dates. Let us see. Yeah, BPDL one dot as enumerable dot select. Let us see whether I can select this one. Select. Yeah, or you have something like a aggregate functions. Let us try with this. Just stop me here, and we will see some aggregate functions. Yeah, here you can simply see in the immediate panel, so DTBL1 dot as enumerable dot sum of sum of uh, let us say function of row row dot field of price. Basically, this is like so we can give the OF of string and bracket open price. So convert this whole thing into the integer again. Convert dot two into 32. That means we're just convert dot to the different dot. Yeah, so let us see this one. Okay, so basically, this is a syntax. So this gives the sum of let us take the sum product of this whole thing, 2930. So here we got the 2930. So you can apply the aggregate functions. You can apply the aggregate functions like this. Okay. So convert the data table to the collection and use the aggregate function. Now it is a sum. Okay. Sum within the brackets. So this is a bracket, whole bracket. This whole bracket is within the brackets. So you can give the function and temporary variable. Okay. So and close the parenthesis. So this temporary variable you can use for the field of what type it is. By default, it is a giving the string as we extracted from the Excel. Okay, so it is a string and the whole thing again. So this string, this is a actual column name. Okay. So field of that particular value and the name of the column. And again, this whole thing, what we done, so we converted into the integer to do the aggregate operations. Okay. So, for example, if you want to write the minimum value, then it is a minimum. Okay, so just type min and copy the whole thing and try here minimum and so this is a minimum value. 80 is a minimum value. Maximum value you can give the max. Simply go to the starting max. Okay, so for example, a total price or total sales. Okay, so these kind of things, if you want to write into the separate sheet, for example, they ask you to uh, write here somewhere in the dashboard. Okay, so this is a, you can say, uh, so top price product, uh, top price product. What is a otherwise? So what is a total total products um, price? So if they want to update here, so directly, so in the dashboard, okay, and also minimum product price, maximum product price. So you can just apply the average also. Okay, so see here, if we go to the starting, you can give the average, average of the that particular average is this one. Okay, so like this, for example, you don't need to write the multiple operations. For example, here, so we can just directly use the write cell activity. See here, so write cell activity. So in the write cell activity, so what to write and where to write. So where to write, so you can just specify indicate in Excel. I'm just indicating uh, it's closed and let me try again. Where to write, where to write, so where to write, indicate. It will open automatically. Let's see. Okay, so here we have to write the total price. Okay, so this, I selected the price and yeah. Okay, so it's a sum, basically total means sum. Okay. So here directly, so we're not writing the multiple activities to do the iteration. Normally, so if you want to do the sum, so what we can do, so you can loop each and every record for each row in data table and sum using the temporary variable. So but here ddbl one dot enumerable as enumerable. Then so we can use a some aggregate function. After that, function of the row here, row dot field. So if you want to get the column name field or what type it is, string, and then so field, for example, the field is like the field in the product. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So instead of a column name, you can give the this one also, index also. Okay. So from here, so this whole thing I'm converting, convert dot to into 32. Convert dot to into 32. So right close. And this is sum. Okay, so the whole thing, if you want to convert into the to string, you can convert that with a to string. Okay, so this is a one. Take the another one. Okay, right cell. So now here it is a dashboard of minimum F11, F11. Simply give the min, min, okay, and copy paste. There is a maximum F13. Okay, so run the bot. You can see. So based on the products prices, it will update the values in the cell. So we just directly read range, done the read range and right cell. So in the right cell, the field itself, we just done the link query. Got it? So this is a link query. For example, products. Okay. So this products is a uh, something like a US products. Um, okay, here another sheet. So this is a Indian products, US products and Indian products and dashboard. So I'm just okay. So now I'm just reading the sheet called US products. This is like a this is like a so instead of DT1, let's say US products. Okay, so and take the another one, same read range, taking the Indian products, and here Indian products. Okay, so two different sheets. Okay, so one is the US products, two different tables we have. Okay, so now here. So if you want to write the range, okay, so write range, write data table to the Excel. Okay. Destination. So wait, right? System sheet name US plus India. Let us see. Let us see. So whether we can just simply mm, join, merge these two tables of the model, merging the two tables. So we can just use the merge data table using the union method. So let us see. So DTBL US products dot as enumerable. Okay, so dot union and DTBL Indian dot as enumerable. So dot copy the data table. So let us see. So let's run the bot and see whether we can have the a new table. Okay. Okay. Let's go to here. So US plus India. So what happened? From up to here, I think up to here, so up to 7, it is coming from the US, and from the 8 onwards, you can get it from the here. Okay. So let us try to change the order, whether it will give the. Okay, so the data is there, but it is in different form, different order. So let us try is same thing. And so here is a US products product ID, and this is there, and Indian products, the order is different, but data is there. So let us try the same code. Try to run the same code, whether it is a match the data or not. Okay. So while it is happening, so what will happen? So it will just simply append as GCP. It is like it is doing the append. Okay, it is doing append. Okay, got it. So it will just simply append. Okay, not like a so normally if you have a just see, you see match data table. Source is a DTPL, just say India, and destination is a DTPL US. And here you can apply directly DTPL in US. And this is a old. Let us see. This is old. Okay, can you see? So the normal match data table is done like that. Okay, so because exactly. So even though the products are the columns are different, so different. So it will just match exactly the column names and attach to the stitching to the same columns. That is a normal match. Okay. So and yeah, so that is so there is a lot of many things are there. So you can just uh, yeah. So within these 3 hours, I covered. Okay, so there's many things like so. Okay, so link to queries. Having the okay take skip and so okay, so you can apply for the list and okay, so all the collections types, do the order by descending order, and also aggregate functions for the normal integer things. And also we move to the data tables and done the sum row filtering, like so filter the data based on the some category, electrician, right, electronics, like that. So and also we done some aggregate functions based on some values, and also union multiple things are there. So coming to the yeah, so we almost reached to the end of the session. Okay, so we covered the reg expressions and yeah, so you can just yeah, so you can just learn even more reg expressions and a lot of things are there. So whatever we can cover in these 3 hours, I just yeah uh, explained within 3 hours. So hope you got this session is useful. So you can just give the comments. Uh, what if you just type in the chat window? So thank you very much for this whole session. So, but yeah, what do you feel? So, did you get yeah, some knowledge? Okay, so uh, okay, about the reg expressions and link you. Okay, so and reg expressions, we saw some simple project also. Okay, it is practice. Okay, so practice more with the reg expressions. Okay, so because whenever so we learn like this kind of topics, it will save the development time, okay, basically. Okay. So instead of having the multiple activities, we can just simply write these things and all. And so definitely, so the coming sessions, I will provide the something like so more advanced like as a document understanding, AI center, action center, this is and also so I will inform to you. And this recording, so this recording, whatever the emails which you provided while registering this session, so I will give the access to the all the emails. So after this session, so you just check. So I will provide the YouTube link. That link is only it's a private video, so where it will access only for this your emails only. Okay. While you're accessing your that particular link, so make sure that so you use the same email ID logged into that particular YouTube. Okay. So otherwise, yeah. So it will show the private video. It won't access. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, so please provide the yeah. Um, Yeah, so it's not in the Bots DNA website. Okay, so Bots DNA also I'm planning for the new use cases. Okay, so how we have a Bots DNA has almost 20 plus use cases are there. So I'm planning for that multiple use cases. Okay, so use case also we can put like so this type of sessions. Okay, so once a week. Okay, and I will inform you. Please. Yeah, so this you mean this text files, right? So this text files, yeah. I will share this text files to do this. You can practice the same kind of after watching this video. You can practice the same like so extracting the data to the from the text to the Excel and changing the patterns, right? Yeah. So thank you very much. Have a great weekend. So we will see in the next session. So okay, thank you very much. So bye bye.